It's Madden NFL 24. And up next is one of the best nicknames in football, Sauce Gardner, who picked up 4 tackles in last week's contest. It's the Patriots and the Jets, and it's coming up next.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports.
In motion is Phillips. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff.
This is Phillips yet again.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Patterson's kick is good.
And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
They go play action here on 1st down.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
The numbers for Hall in last week's ball game:
15 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is of the season. It has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Goff. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. You talk about this Jets defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Well, good start for him in this one here in the first quarter, and he's now 2 for 2 on field goals.
And I know while the offensive coaches are telling their guys, hey, let's leave the kicker out of it unless it's an extra point, this could pay dividends if this game is tight down the stretch. His confidence is going to be sky high if they need him for a big-time kick.
Now Hall to start the drive. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Here we go. 18, 5 years. New York.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Jets at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Hall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Let's go. Warriors, 17. Go.
Now back to throw. And he'll find Hall. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they? What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming out and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put it in the end zone and put those 6s on the board. Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Douglas, the man in motion. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. That was a pretty favorable situation. Now that 2nd and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't that trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago. He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw here. That's going to be caught by Samuel. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Patriots' 24-yard line. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions.
Offense.
They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker.
Still second down.
Running left, it's Hall.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. He finds Douglas complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Gone. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker, making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Here we go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
At the Patriots 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He finds his man. Complete. It's Douglas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.